So let's see what Spirit is going to bring in for November's guidance. We have that full moon in Taurus, the Beaver moon, and it's first of the super moons again, taking place on the 5th of November. So we have that energy running in for the start of November. Spirit is making me aware that there will be significant changes taking place within your life during this month. And it's about us accepting the changes and embracing the changes. That some of the changes are going to be unexpected. Some of the changes we're going to see coming. Some of the changes we know we're going to have to do ourselves in order to change something within our lives, the dynamics of our lifestyle as well. Okay, so I feel like what Spirit is showing me is showing me a draw bag, and it's like shaking everything up. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of shake up, some kind of change within your life that is going to be for the better, but it's also about accepting that whatever comes through this month, it is a part of life. Okay, so let's see what is coming in with the cards from Spirit. Okay, so I'm going to pull a spirit animal card first to see what is coming in with the spirit animals from Spirit. What is it that you want to bring forward, please, for the month of November? Spirit is also talking about that you need to accept yourself for who you are this month as well. So, what do we need to know, please, Spirit, for the month of November 2025, please, for the collective? Oh, we've got 2. All right, so first of all, we've got the raccoon, letting go. Okay, this is that month of letting go. Spirit is saying use the 1st of November, use this month as a brand new month, a fresh start in letting go. Really letting go of things that you've been just slightly clinging on to, Spirit is saying, because you have been clinging on to something, hoping for a different outcome, and it's not coming. Spirit is saying that this is now that final month to finally let go of something or someone or a situation. Okay, because this message has to do with those things to which you cling, be it a thought, form, habit, creed, or situation. The time has come from letting go. Something is altering your progress, and you are spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will follow, because it is about, once you start letting go, once you start freeing yourself from things that are no longer serving a purpose, that are no longer fulfilling you, you are making space for new, and that will be blessings that may come in different ways, unexpectedly, because some of the changes that are coming in, they aren't all doom and gloom. Spirit is saying, okay, some of the changes that are coming in are going to be coming in on a positive, more vibrational frequency. Spirit is saying, because we have Ladybug coming forward. Okay, and that is luck. So some of the changes that are wanting to be flowing into you during the month of November, Spirit is saying that this is going to be that luck. Okay, that you mustn't enter November with the doom of gloom of things, that things are not going to be this, things are not going to be that you have to have that sense of positivity in order to push through barriers, in order to break down certain things. Because what Spirit is bringing forward is that by letting go, you are then putting your thought pattern, your perspective onto something new, something that you may have totally forgotten about, put to one side and didn't think about. Because what Spirit is saying is that this month is also about that manifestations as well. It's about allowing those goals, those aspirations that you had for yourself to start blossoming, to start flourishing again. Okay, that many things are going to come to fruition as well during this month. That certain dreams that you may have, certain dreams, certain manifestations that you may have planted at the start of the season, start of the year, sorry, something is coming forward. Okay, and this is about you stopping and enjoying the moment. Spirit is talking about that things will flow at their natural pace, their natural flow during this month. Okay, and that you just need to be kind of less impatient. Okay, just going with the flow of things, because you know your wishes will come true. Things are going to come through in that divine timing. Okay, Spirit is also saying some of you will have no choice but to let go, okay? You will have no choice to let go on a situation or a person, okay? Because everything that is feeling that upheaval, that need of reassessing and letting go, and how you feel like you're being nudged into a different direction, is because this is serving that path for you in order to receive the manifestations, to receive the luck, okay, to get a better perspective on things. So what is coming in with these cards, please, Spirit? Thank you. So we have the guardian angel coming forward. Protection, guidance, supported. So during this month, you are very much protected by the guardian angels, your assigned angels, okay? That you have to know that during this month, you are very much protected. And whilst you're being protected, you are also being supported, and you're also being guided forward. And what Spirit is saying is that this is that time to tap into that intuition. Listen to where you're being nudged. Listen to where you're being pulled. Listen into that inner compass that is trying to tell you something from within, okay? Stop drowning out what your intuition is trying to tell you about a person, a situation, a place, okay, an environment, because all this is about that protection, that support, and that guidance to make you realize a lot of things during this month, okay? Spirit is talking about there's going to be a lot of realizations this week, and this month, and Spirit is saying don't ponder on them, don't regret certain things, because it's all part and parcel of life. It's that understanding, it's that learning, it's that experience. But it is about learning from it, moving forward with it. What else do we need to know, please, Spirit, for this month? Thank you. Because everything is about that opportunity, those new horizons. It is about letting go of that negative, that stagnant energy, freeing yourself from it in order to know that opportunities and new horizons are there for the taking if you learn to start letting go, if you trust in the divine when the timing is right. Because a lot of you wasn't in that alignment, and now you are stepping into that alignment. Spirit is showing me, okay, that things are aligning up for you, in a sense of new doors are going to start opening for you this month, new opportunities. You're going to have a sense of calmness, a sense of, you know what, I know exactly what I need to do this month. I know what I'm going for, okay? For some of you, you've had an epiphany, Spirit is saying. For some, it's an awakening. It's finally realising the error's call. Some of you are going to get that call in. You are going to get that call in. You are going to know exactly where you're heading for the future with your life. You know, Spirit brought in a channeled message a few days ago about not letting life pass you by. And this is exactly it for some of you. You're not going to let life pass you by anymore. You're not going to stay stagnant. You are going to start doing something. You are going to start living life again. And if it means that it is letting go of certain things, certain people, certain situations, then you are going to do it, because you know that positivity and being in an higher frequency and everything else will provide you with that luck, will provide you with that direction, that potential, okay? So for some of you, you're going to be making some announcements this month with regards to your life, your direction. Others of you, you're going to receive some significant news this month that is going to enhance and fulfill your life in certain areas where there has been that stagnant energy, okay? So let's pull some from here, because I'm running out of storage space on my phone, and that is something else. Spirit is saying that for some of you, this is that time for having a good clear out, decluttering, going through, a lot of things to free up, okay? Because it's not just up here you got to free. Spirit's talking about it is your environment, your house, or maybe a declutter, okay? It's about making that mind settled this month. Spirit is also bringing forward. So final card, please, Spirit, or final cards to finish off this November guidance for the collective, please. Okay, so we have harvest and fulfillment. Okay, so this month, this November, it is going to be that time of where your fruition is going to come forward. Okay, this month it is going to be a time to enjoy the fruits of your hard work. It is going to be a time of where you reflect on your achievements, and this is about everything that is coming in with letting go, being steered into a new direction, is because this is all that preparation for you to have this new challenge, this new growth, okay, and allow yourself to bask in a sense of fulfillment in certain areas where it has been lacking. Okay, Spirit is making me aware that things will become more apparent, more alight, and come into harvest by the time of Thanksgiving, okay, as well, which I think that's the 25th of November as well. Final card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, revelation and awakening, and that's what Spirit was talking about. This is that month of revelation. It is that awakening, okay? It is that time to break free from old patterns, old cycles, limiting beliefs, okay? It is about you to start opening your heart to these shocks and insights. Stop sweeping them to one side. Stop burying your head into the sand. Let the revelations and the awakenings, that intuition, guide you to transforming you, because Spirit is also bringing in that the month of November is also about that power of transformation, okay? So I hope you all have a blessed November.